Hello, dear friends. A golden era has begun with the entry of Pluto in Aquarius, and some of us have begun to feel the change. Opinion piece, superpowers, cosmic connection, phase 2.0 begins. Everything comes to the surface. We enter the golden age, more sensitivity and intuition, extrasensory abilities. It's not the end, but the beginning. Communication with higher beings. Aquarius returns power to the people. Let's start. Superpowers refer to extraordinary or supernatural abilities that an individual possesses, which go beyond the normal capacity of human beings. Examples of superpowers include the ability to fly, superhuman strength, invisibility, telekinesis, the ability to control natural elements such as fire or water, the ability to heal quickly, telepathy, and the ability to travel through time, among other skills. In Eastern tradition, cities are referred to as extraordinary abilities of psychic powers that can be developed through advanced spiritual practice. The Sanskrit word siddhi is commonly translated as perfection, realization, or achievement. They are material, paranormal, supernatural, or magical powers, abilities and achievements that are product of spiritual advancement through practices such as meditations. Siddhis are defined as extraordinary powers of the soul, developed through constant meditation, discipline, and austerities, or awakened naturally through spiritual maturity and yogic practice. These powers are considered the natural fruit of spiritual progress and mastery over the mind and body. The Visuddhimagga is one of the texts that provides explicit details on how spiritual teachers were thought to actually manifest supernatural abilities. It states that abilities such as flying through the air, walking through solid obstacles, diving into the ground, walking on water, etc., they are achieved by changing one element, such as earth, for another element, such as air. Many contemporary teachers and practitioners warn against seeking these powers as an end in themselves. Instead, they emphasize that the true goal is self-realization, self-knowledge, and connection with the divine, beyond the extraordinary abilities that may arise as a result of a spiritual practice. Furthermore, abuse or selfish pursuit of these powers can divert practitioners from the true path of enlightenment. According to Lauren Howard Coleman, in the age of Aquarius, true power comes from below, from the people, crushing caste systems, financial inequality, monopolies, and authoritarian regimes. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius, the Industrial Revolution was generated that reorganized and redefined the concentration of wealth in society. With Pluto in Aquarius over the next 20 years, we are likely to see technological advances beyond our imagination that can change our lives. Skills. As the starseeds explore their cosmic connection, some intriguing patterns emerge, such as the potential link between one's extrasensory abilities and their galactic origin. Delving deeper into this fascinating realm could reveal more about your celestial roots and provide insight into the cosmic journey you are on, according to Aurora Ray. Many starseeds feel a telepathic connection with higher dimensional beings, receiving guidance, messages, and healing from these allies. The information transmitted helps the seeds fulfill their soul mission of raising consciousness on Earth during this crucial time of ascension. Starseeds often feel guided by an invisible hand, protected and aided by powerful allies working through them. Their intuition springs from a cosmic well of wisdom. By learning to trust their intuitive communications, starseeds can expand their gifts as teachers and guides for humankind. Dreams symbolic of cosmic encounters. Many starseeds report having vivid dreams involving space travel, extraterrestrial encounters, and the mystical realms. These symbolic dreams often provide a glimpse into cosmic consciousness and can be seen as signs of awakening. Overall, these vivid dreams reflect a starseed's innate connection to the greater cosmos and its higher calling to awaken, embody the light, and assist in humanity's collective ascension. Dreams hint at multidimensional realities and galactic memories awaiting activation. Greater sensitivity and intuition. Many starseeds are very empathetic and sensitive. They seem to easily absorb energy from other people and environments. This can be overwhelming at times, leading some seeds to limit their activity or social interaction to recharge their emotional battery. Trusting one's intuition can be a challenge, especially in a world that places more value on rational thinking. However, starseeds know deep down that their inner voice provides a source of wisdom to guide their life. Your intuition arises from a soul level knowledge that transcends the usual way of feeling or thinking about the world. By anchoring light and spreading cosmic knowledge, they pave the way for the spiritual evolution of the planet. The heavens call upon all starseeds to fulfill their role in ushering in a new era of enlightenment. The journey promises magic, mystery, and meaning beyond anything experienced before. Outcrop. Everything is coming to the surface according to Judith Castle. Don't be surprised if everything that was secret, hidden, obscured, and light to comes to light now, while all the skeletons in the closets begin to rattle and fall from their hiding places. The huge influx of sunlight codes from the suns beyond the suns is going to highlight everything, and in fact, this means literally everything, inside and outside. Many missionaries of light are beginning to feel it and are already feeling it as we are drawn into higher action on multiple levels of the soul, as many of us have been prepared to do this work for thousands of Earth years. We are the ground team and the working group, and in truth, we are not limited by the physical, since our soul is not bound to it and never has been. You will often be surprised at what you are capable of becoming when you allow yourself to expand and elevate even further into your true soul self, as your soul's infinite knowledge and ability comes to the fore. Remember that this is an internal revolution, a total shift towards the higher frequency in the band from the fifth to the seventh dimension, and the rebirth of the conscious cosmic soul. Phase 2.0. According to the Federation of Light through Blossom Gottschalk, the exact moment cannot be predicted because it is not up to us. This cleansing that is to come will change everything. It is the first time that the planet has the opportunity to be elevated to glory once again. This can only happen for each one of you who came here to change the population frequency. Not everyone is prepared for that. The dark thread has made its way into many hearts. Many have been absorbed in the web of evil. Many who had no desire to do so yet found their way to fame and fortune this way, and then it became too late to escape. The temptation of a luxurious lifestyle lured many into the trap, and they had no escape once trapped. The general result will be that everyone walks towards the light, and it will be so bright that even those who have been lazy, those who have taken a while to find their way home, will change their attitude. When you awaken to the truths, there will be such an infusion of determination and strength to march forward that it will bring the world into balance again. What is to come will bring such a realization of what has been that the turmoil within the hearts and minds of souls will be so powerful, so united, that there is nothing to stop it from abiding in their truth. Golden Age. Entering the Golden Age by Archangel Michael through Asar Adams. You have entered a new reality, and many changes in circumstances, visible and invisible, will continue to occur. Circumstances and situations that do not serve your highest good could disappear to make room for a higher dimensional timeline. You are crossing the threshold into a new reality of divine light, peace, and love. The more you surrender to the divine to lead you to a new life of joy, abundance, and well being, the easier this transition will be for you. The era of fighting is coming to an end, and the new golden era has begun. Simply be you and connect with your divine source within and outside of you. Ask, listen, and follow the gentle nudge of your I Am presence and the Holy Spirit, as you allow this divine guidance to bring you everything you have asked for and more. And know that you are an expression and extension of God. You are magnificent and holy. You are destined to embody God on this earthly plane, and with Him experience heaven on earth. Allow all good things to develop. Everything is in divine order. Enjoy it in every moment. Know that everything is fine. Welcome home. We will walk by your side every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure, always. Opinions. According to Mike Adams, the nations of Western civilization are immersed in woke idiocy, which is why institutions are failing. No nation might in idiocy can survive because it sacrifices itself. Their leaders cannot behave rationally, and nothing that happens in the real world has any impact on politics as leaders delude themselves in their own artificial reality. Puffner said, the scenarios being played are gathering dust. The intention was to continue advancing in the programs that were being applied, and those have been interrupted by the agendas. Be that as it may, we can also assure you that none of the expected results are occurring, and it is best if nothing is settled for any type of payment at this time. There are many angles to play, and many problems being worked out, and staff have had to step back, make their own reflections and intentions, and allow the rebound to happen. Be willing and patient. The satanic group mind is about to be defeated according to Benjamin Fulford. Many monotheists think that we are facing the end of times. The reality is that we are facing the beginning of times. An ancient group mind occult, known in folklore as Satan, is about to be defeated, and humanity is about to be liberated. This will usher in a new golden era. However, we are receiving more and more signs that other black swan events are headed our way. Sources close to Donald Trump say a 10-day shutdown of the internet, ATMs, etc., will soon occur. During that shutdown, the emergency broadcast system is set to tell people the truth of our current leadership. The truth is going to shock the world, they say. North Korean sources say a single Aegis destroyer has the technical capability to shut down all wireless communications on the planet. Aegis is an integrated combat system that uses advanced radar and missile systems to detect, track, and destroy threats, including ballistic and cruise missiles. At the same time, a senior Asian royal and other sources say a Black Swan financial event is planned. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.